They released a couple more, oh, what the shit? Did that nightmare just throw boogers at me? He did. He totally threw boogers at me. He snorted and threw boogers at me. That bastard. And hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. We've been barreling through the original Final Fantasy in honor of the 30th anniversary of the Final Fantasy franchise. And we have been having a gaggle of chocobos while doing it. I don't know. I didn't know the exact way to put that. Barrel of Moogles, I guess you could say. A container of cactuars. I'm stretching now, aren't I? Holy smokes. I am nicodemoscain. I am your host. This, of course, is Final Fantasy 1 from the Final Fantasy Origins collection that was released on the PS1. This is the only copy that I could manage to get, but that's alright though, because I have not beat this version of Final Fantasy 1. I've beat the Nintendo version of Final Fantasy 1. I didn't beat the mobile version. I tried. I can't play it. It's weird. The button thing, it doesn't matter. I haven't played any of the other ones. I know there was a Game Boy version. I don't remember what it was. And I know there was... wasn't there like one that was on the Wii or something? I don't know. But this is the one from Final Fantasy Origins. This is the one that I have, and this is the one we're playing. And we've been doing pretty good. I think so. The last episode we came to, this is on, what is this name? Is this city? Onlac? Onlac. Yeah. And we came here and we found out that there is a caravan that is outside of town in the deserts that might have this missing ferry that everybody is looking for. Well, I don't know if everybody's looking for. I know there's a spring somewhere that somebody said that somebody stole the ferry, and I thought it was Link. Of course, it's not Link. It was somebody else. But let's go over to this desert. Let's do some random boss fight or some random fights first. Yeah, this is how I split them up, just to be able to let everybody have a shot. Because Leo, our knight, he is whooping some butt and taking some names. Holy smokes. He's hitting for a fortune now, which is good. I'm proud of him. I think we're going the right way. I hope we're going the right way. I might have to look at the map whenever we get out of here. So I don't remember exactly where this desert is. I know there's just a big, huge desert that's to the west of this city. At least that's what they told me, and that's what I saw whenever I was in the airship. I think that's... No, I'm hitting the wrong button. I think that's how a lot of the game, especially these later levels... I think that's how a lot of these places you're supposed to find, you know, I think it's how it works, is that... No, shoot. Is that you're supposed to get into the airship, and then you're supposed to fly around and see what you can find. I am going the wrong way. I need to go down underneath this, because there's the desert right there in the middle of the map. This leads up into some forested area. What's all that at? I don't know what that is. Huh. It might be something worth checking out. But we'll go down this way, and we'll get hit by another enemy. But I mean, it's random boss fights. What do you expect? Random boss fights. There we go again with the random boss fights. It's not a boss fight. It's just a random fight. These things I hate, because they give you absolutely nothing for defeating them. I mean, really. And they're really hard to kill. But then they give you, like, it's like one gil and, like, 652 EXP. It's not bad, but one gil. It's like, really, I can get better at everything by going and defeating other things. It's just ridiculous. But we will use up all our potions, as always, going through this. I'm going to get him over 300. That's how I've been doing it lately, and I will make sure he's over 400 at least. There we go. But we've been going through, and I've been enjoying the hell out of this. I really have. I took a lot of time. So what do I... Oh, here it is. I took a lot of time after the last recording, and I, oh, it's a caravan. Cool. That's neat. Oh, look at this guy. Welcome! Bottled ferry for 50,000. Wow. Seriously? So you stole it, and we have to get it back from you, and you're going to charge us 50,000 gil to get it back. Well, you know, I guess it's just so happens that, I guess it's lucky that I have 50,000 gil. Yeah, I'm rich, baby. You got anything else? Potions? Well, let's do a stock up while we're here then. Antidotes, golden needles, might as well buy the one, top it off. I think are his prices inflated? I think they are. I think potions are usually 30, because the gold needles I think are cheaper than that. I don't remember. Yeah, I think his prices are inflated. Dude, you're friggin' ticket scalper, bastard. God. I only say that because on Friday, we were trying to get tickets for Midnight Oil. I don't expect anyone to know who the hell Midnight Oil is. If you do know who Midnight Oil is, hit like just to prove to me that somebody out there knows something. I wonder what these guys are immune to. Let's try fire, because I'm tired of just sitting there attacking these things and hitting for nothing. But they're coming to Chicago, and I really want to go. This is, you know, you don't get too many Australian bands that come through anymore, especially not them, because they haven't toured in, what, 15 years? I don't even think they've even been together for the past 10 years. But they're doing a U.S. tour, so I was like, dude, we got to go. That's all there is to it. We have to go see this. So the tickets went on sale on Friday at 10 o'clock Central Time, and we're on Easter Time. So, of course, we were on the computer waiting right at the time that we needed to buy the tickets. And as soon as they went on sale, we pressed the button and all the tickets were gone. As soon as we went on sale. It was just right there. The very second that they went on sale, and that was it. It was done. It was over. It's like, what the shit, man? Every single ticket was sold out by the time we got to it. And it turns out that it was all ticket resellers. Every ticket reseller out there has 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets that they can sell. Nobody. I didn't see who got a level. I really didn't. It's like nobody got a ticket at all to this damn show. And it just really, really pisses me off. And it just seems like it's ticket. Aren't there laws against ticket scalping? You know? I remember back in the 90s, whenever I was going to shows, you know, you'd see guys on the corner, and if the cops knew that you were scalping, you know, they'd bust your ass, you know, because it's illegal. You're buying something just to sell it for a markup. I don't know. I don't even think it is. I think it's horse shit either way that all these ticket resellers were using computer bots to be able to buy out every single damn ticket, you know, as soon as the thing went on sale. And that's horse shit. What happens to the true fans that just want to go see a show? You know, what the hell is that all about? What are we doing here? Here, check out, yeah. Isn't this where the spring was? Or am I thinking of, yeah, well, we talked to you already. At least I thought this is where the spring was. Maybe not. Or is the spring in the other city? Shit. What was the other city's name? Gaia? Is that what it was? Yeah, I think it was. So we are in the wrong place. Great. But that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. And now it's friggin' tickets for the show are marked up 100%. You know, you've got to pay $100 for a $55 ticket. It's friggin' ridiculous, and I am not happy. I am absolutely not happy. I didn't do very much good. I was afraid there for a second that was going to really, really hurt me. But that was what happened on Friday, and believe me, I am not a happy camper. I have been sitting and stewing in the bullshit of having that thing sell out within 2 seconds. I'm really hoping that they will at least see what's going on and give us like a second show. I can't remember what this place is. So that, you know, maybe we can get some decent tickets for this. I don't know. It's about what I'm hoping. I don't know if it's going to work like that or not. Isn't it inside of a little alcove? I swear it was like in a little alcove or something. Yeah, right there. But it's bullshit. And it just seems like the, what do you guys say? Yeah, Hawkwing, but we can't get to Hawkwing. I don't know why. But it just seems like, you know, places like Ticketmaster and other places would, wait, what did he say? I haven't seen this guy before. The legends say that ancient sky people could soar into the sky and build castles above the clouds. Interesting. Oh, we're supposed to go talk to that one dude in Elfheim, too. Oh, what's his face? The blonde-haired guy in Elfheim. That was the dude's brother. Ah, shoot. Yuna something or other. Yeah, where is this spring at? It's down this way. I'm looking at the map. In the strategy guide, which we said we weren't going to use, but now we're using it. Because, you know, I'm kind of lame like that. Is it this way? It's got to be this way. Yes, it's this way. But until places like Ticketmaster and other places, you know, will decide to crack down on shit like this, you know, we're stuck in this, you know, secondhand seller's market. I mean, it's bullshit, and I don't see anyone trying to change it. I really don't, and it frustrates the hell out of me. I mean, you hear about the big shows that are coming around too, like Lollapalooza and what's the big one that's down in Georgia all the time? Coachella? Is that what it is? Or is that something else? I don't remember, but you hear about those, and those are the same way. I mean, there was a Rock on the Range in Ohio that just got announced, and the tickets just went on sale. That thing sold out within 2 hours. It's like, wait, what? And now those are marked up for 100% too. I mean, we're talking like, you know, $100 tickets, $100 day tickets to see, you know, 20, 30 bands that are marked up for $250. That's stupid. I don't get why we're just letting it happen. It's like, you know, we just don't care. Okay, bottle containing a fairy. Let's do this. Stop talking about tickets. Stop being so pissy and negative and actually play the game. Bling! Or her. Holy crap. I was trapped inside the bottle you bought. How horrifying that was. I guess it was. You gotta tell Link that. To repay your kindness, I will retrieve some Oxy Ale for you from the bottom of the spring. Alright, cool. What do I need Oxy Ale for? Okay, so I have Oxy Ale, now what? From that water flows an endless supply of air. Oh, so we can breathe underwater. Okay. Thank you again for saving me. I hope that Oxy Ale helps you somehow. From it flows an endless supply of air. So, now I can breathe underwater. Alright, because we're talking about going to an underwater something or other. I don't know what the hell it was. Alright, let's go back out, and then let's go to Elfheim and talk to that one scholar guy, and then we'll see what's going on. And boom! We're here. Through the magic of editing, we have made it to Elfheim, and we're going to go talk to this dude. Isn't that amazing how that works? You gotta love technology, don't you? I did find out whenever I was in Elfheim, these guys say different things now. From the sands below the crescents rises something, which I actually think I said that in the last episode too. Whenever I was buying out all the magic and stuff that I missed. So I guess that was just a pointless endeavor. Whoops. Okay, so where is this dude at? Was he in Elfheim? Oh, he wasn't in Elfheim. Where was he? No, he wasn't in Elfheim. He was in... Oh, man, you're stuck there, aren't you? Alright, move. No, don't go. Come on. Don't go. You friggin' asshole. Will you get out of the way? Move. Oh, for fuck's sake. These damn NPCs are going to be the death of me, I swear. It wasn't in Elfheim. It was in, where the hell was it? This place. Right here. Yeah. Totally. This place. What is this place called? Melmond. Because up here in the corner, I think there was some tombstones, and there was that blonde guy. Yeah, that guy right there. No, come here. I'm Dr. Yoon, but I'm sure you knew that already. What? You didn't? Impossible. But aren't you supposed to be able to tell me... Wait, hold on. Don't I have a thing that you're supposed to look at? No, I don't. No. Shit. What am I doing then? What am I doing? Oh, for crying out loud. What the hell am I doing? The shit. Alright, let's go do something else. Jesus Christ. This is classic. This is absolutely classic. For me to think I'm doing something and then something screws up. Nice. Good stuff. There. This waterfall. I saw this. So, I'm wondering if we... Is there any place to land that doesn't suck? No. How about there? Alright. Let's go check out this waterfall. I'm sure there's got to be something up here. They don't just kind of put that in there for nothing. And you always check behind the waterfall. That's like video game rule number 204, I guess. Always check behind the waterfall. Oh, alright. Let's spread some love around. Because I think these guys might be able to take him in one hit. I don't know. Not Don. He sucks no matter what he does. Really? You guys can't even take out an alligator by yourself? Are you kidding me? Jeez. The way I do it is I usually let Leo take one enemy by himself. Because he can usually one-hit anybody. And then the other three I usually put on, one at a time. But there's some enemies that I see that I'm like, no, I can't go in here. There's some enemies I see that I'm like, hey, I can take them, no sweat. Until they prove me wrong and I can't. Alright, so what's in here? Waterfall cabin. Well, there's one of these bats that say key. We're the bats that say key, key, key. A nightmare, nice. It's a nightmare. It's a mare that only comes at night. Come on, people, keep up with me here. Not very hard either. Alright, good. Stay to the right, as always. And there's a dead end, as always. I should be looking at the map, shouldn't I? Oh, God, these things. Holy smokes. Yeah, like I said, I put all three of them on one enemy by themselves. Oh, that was wasted, dude. You're dead. You're dead. Go away. You're dead. What a jerk. Alright, what? Oh, freaking hell. Yeah, these enemy encounters, man, they'll kill you. They'll absolutely kill you. No, literally, they will kill you, the enemy encounters. That's their job. They try to kill you. Oh, wow, great. My knights, my My trusted one-hit knight couldn't one-hit one of these stupid nightmares. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on, people. There we go. Jeez. Alright, so I'm officially looking at the map, and holy shit. This is like the worst... This is like the worst map in the world. So I have to stay to the left. So what am I getting here? Let's stay to the left. I don't know. There's a bunch of treasure and stuff, so maybe that's what I'm getting? I don't know. There's a lot of gil, a lot of treasure, and a ribbon. Ooh, a ribbon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey now. Here. King Mummy. Why'd I pick Bolt? I didn't want Bolt. I wanted Fire. Well, the same effect anyways. It works, I guess. Sheesh. But in Final Fantasy news, I haven't really heard much. It's been a slow... It's been a slow news, couple news days. The only thing I've heard is they released a couple more... Oh, what the shit? Did that nightmare just throw boogers at me? He did. He totally threw boogers at me. He snorted and threw boogers at me. That bastard. I just noticed the horn too, so he's actually a unicorn. You bastard. So he snorted cotton candy at me is what he did. What a bastard. Jeez. But I saw the two pictures of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Supposedly Squaresoft is holding back a lot of information about that game from us. Which, Squaresoft, you hear me? Square Enix? Jeez, man, I'm trapped back in 1990. But for whatever reason, see, look, he's throwing cotton candy boogers at us. So what is it, dark? Does it do anything else to us, or is it just dark? Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to see through cotton candy boogers, you know. I mean, really, have you ever tried to put cotton candy over your eyes and then look through it? I mean, it's not like the best, you know, optical substance in the world. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Optical substance? What are we talking about? Doing cotton candy boogers? Jesus. Alright. Yeah, good job. Why are you speeding each other up? You're dead. You're not gonna make it. You're dead. You can make yourself faster all you want. That's fine. They do give a lot of experience, though. There's almost 1,000 experience. I like it. I'll take it. Come on. Now if we can get down to here... Oh, shit. Usually these things signal bad stuff. Usually they will make you, or turn you into stone. Oh, I love how the one disappeared. Nice. And the last thing I need to worry about is being turned into stone. Now there's a gaze. Oh, it missed. He missed. Man, you guys suck. This is why you deserve to die. Oh, 22. Okay, well, I guess maybe the Pyrolisk, which means that they're probably immune to fire, which means they're probably... It's probably more of a blizzard. Well, there we go anyways. Good stuff. Good stuff. But I only happened to glance at the news screens. I haven't been paying too much attention to it. I have been doing my damnedest not to get spoiled on too much when it comes to video games. Here lately, I've been, well, okay, before, I would, you know, I'd watch the trailers and I would listen to all the interviews, and I'd try to, you know, read all the read all the different things in the magazines and stuff like that, and what it was creating expectations for me, and it was ruining the game. You do that, and it's like there's a podcast I listen to. It's Final Fantasy podcast I listen to. I'm not going to drop any names, but they're out there. But they were talking about Final Fantasy 15, and they were talking about everything that was wrong with Final Fantasy 15, everything they didn't like about Final Fantasy 15, and the majority of the shit that they were talking about was all the stuff that they were promised but they didn't get. And I was sitting there thinking, well, you know, I used to do the same thing. You know, you get so hyped up for a game. You know, you read all the information, you go through all the nonsense of, you know, saying, well, this is going to be this and that's going to be that, yada yada yada, and you do that, and eventually you're going to get your expectations to a certain point, and then they're going to get ruined. And it's like, if you would take a video game at face value, if you take a movie at face value, if you take a book at face value, anything at face value, you're probably going to enjoy it more because you don't have your expectations set so high. And that's what I'm trying to do with this Final Fantasy, or with Final Fantasy 7, is the remake, is that I've played the first one. I know what it has to live up to. I know it's never going to be able to hit that point. It really isn't. I don't want to worry too much about, you know, what the new battle system is. I know however they make it look, it's going to look good, and I'm going to like it. But outside of that, I don't want to start finding out, you know, oh, well, they're going to have, you know, this much of something put into here, and they're going to have this much something put into there. And, you know, when they don't deliver on that promise, you know, what the hell am I supposed to do? Just be like, oh, well, they didn't deliver on this, so this is the worst game ever, you know. Screw this noise, screw Square Enix. I don't want to do that, you know. Oh, what was that? A little rock creature there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's burn these assholes, because I cannot stand these cockatrices. Cockatrice! I probably said that too loud. Sorry. I'm actually recording this early in the morning. Angie B is still upstairs asleep. But you can't get your hopes up like that, you know? You just gotta take it as it is. I love Final Fantasy 15. I thought it was a damn good game. It's only after the fact that I started looking through and saying, you know, oh, you know, they were supposed to put this in, put that in, but honestly, what I got was good, you know? And okay, Raph got a level. It's good. But it's now that I've also heard that Square is doing they're doing a poll to ask us what we want in Final Fantasy 15, and it's like, no, I don't want anything else in Final Fantasy 15. You don't have to change anything. Who are you? Take this cube. Defeat Tiamat. Oh, Tiamat. Flying Fortress. Okay. So this was what I was coming to get. Obtained Warp Cube. Alright, who are you? Oh shit. Gaga. Lady Gaga. That's who it is. It's Lady Gaga's soul trapped inside of a robot. Wow. It's Lady Gaga's soul trapped inside of CeeLo Green's costume from the Grammys. Wow. Yeah, I went there, kids. Alright. Found Spellbinder. What's Spellbinder? Found ribbon. There's my ribbon. 13,450 gold. Gil. Sorry. I know. As a true Final Fantasy fan, you don't screw around with saying gold for Gil. You just don't do it. It's like law of the land. But going back to this whole getting your hopes up thing, I understand it, because again, I was there. I used to have a subscription to every video game magazine ever, and that's the truth. And I used to follow games intently. You know, when I would hear about something, I'd read all the articles, I'd, do this, do that. And eventually it was when I'd get the game and I'd play it, there would be just that one thing that I would be like, well, why isn't this in here? Or, why isn't that in there? And that really, it kind of ruins it for you. Oh, okay, so he's got a new sword. What do you got? Nothing. Spellbinder. Alright, well, at least he got something new. Then he gets the ice brand because it gets passed down. Alright. But it's one of those things where it's like, you can't get hung up on that shit. You really can't get hung up on that shit. So, I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about now. Yeah, that's sad. I don't even remember now because I got off on such a tangent that I'm kind of lost. Honestly, though, I saw the new screens and they look alright. I didn't want to look at anything else. I really didn't. The only other things I've been hearing about Final Fantasy related have just been the new Final Fantasy 15 DLC, which I'm looking forward to, It was pretty much what I knew it was going to be. The episode Gladio stuff is supposed to take place between the time that he leaves the group and he comes back inside of the game. Spoilers, sorry. It shouldn't be spoilers. At this point, if you haven't played the game, then you need to play the game. But then outside of everything else, it's just been, Angie B got done with the Tonberry. She knitted the Tonberry. I still say that I need to put together a little video of all of her little toys that she's been making. I like my little Tonberry. I think he's cute. He's a knife, so we got to make him a knife. She made him a little lantern. It's so cute. But yeah, it's been kind of a slow news week. I was more concerned the whole week. I was more concerned about getting tickets to that Midnight Oil show than actually playing or doing anything else. So it's just the way it was. But I think it's time to stop. I know we've gone over 30 minutes at this point. So we went through the water cave, or the waterfall cavern. I went through the waterfall cavern, and all I got was this stupid warp stone. I do not know what it is for, but that is okay. But we went through the cavern, and we fought some enemies. We told some tales. The next episode, I don't know where we're going. We got this warp stone, so we got to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with it. Can I look at it, see what it is? Warp cube is what it is. Prismatic cube that glitters with color. So it's a Rubik's Cube. Great. It's a Rubik's Cube. Wow. But on the next episode, we will figure out what we're doing. I'm going to fight my way out of this dungeon. And, I don't know. I'll go from there. Usually, whenever I get done with these, I will fart around, leveling up, doing stuff. I might just stick in this place for a while. These enemies don't seem like they're so bad. Plus, they're giving me a fair amount of experience. It might be all right. I mean, there's other worse places I could go. Maybe. You never know. I think I'm on the wrong way here, anyways. So, with that being said, I'm going to stop. And I'm going to thank you all for coming around, checking out this nonsense that I've been doing. And it's not really nonsense. It's I've been enjoying my time in Final Fantasy. I really have. I've been loving this game, remembering why I love this game so much. It's because for me, it's fun. I know people don't like the grinding and don't like the nonsense and stuff like that, but for me, this has been a lot of fun. And being able to remember, as I've been going, being able to remember the memories of Final Fantasy, I've been having more fun, I think. And I really, really wish I knew what it was like for me as a kid to have played this, you know, for the first time. Because between here and there, you know, I've gathered all those memories. I've gone through all the Final Fantasies, and I've done all the weird, silly, crazy Final Fantasy nonsense, and you know, it's like between there and here, you know, my mind has changed so much that, you know, what was I doing back then, and how much was I enjoying it back then? Maybe there's something, maybe something for me. For me, it's a therapeutic thing. No, we're gonna go back in here, and like I said, I'm gonna run through this cavern some more and get some levels. But maybe for me, there's like some kind of therapeutic thing that I can walk through a dungeon and just grind and not really think about it and level up, and there's something therapeutic about that for me. You know, maybe there's something in my head that allows me to. I don't know. I don't really know. It's a mystery for another time, and that other time might be next episode. Who knows? We might go through the psychology of Final Fantasy later. Something. But again, I thank you guys for coming around and watching. If you've stuck with me for this long, man, you've stuck with me through some crap. I mean, those first episodes were kind of just bleh. Now they're getting cool, though. Now we're starting to get to a point, and I'm starting to feel better about recording because I'm actually getting out videos, and we're getting so close to actually moving on to the next game that I'm chomping at the bit. I'm ready to go. So, I thank you guys again. Come around next time. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how that goes. Other than that, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. Save often, stock up on potions. Take care.